Hawaiian jungle. All right, on this Aloha Friday. Let's get our mic checks in. Hopefully everything is working all right. With this rain out there, we got some rain. Good for the plants. Let's see here. We're trying to do a microphone checkup. One. Oh yeah, we got the mic checked. We all mic checked up with the 1-2 checker. We all mic checked up. Okay, let's get our lights in. Let me get back over to the whoop. Let's see here. Let's pull up the ism. Booyah, booyah, booyah. We appreciate that light. We appreciate the lights early on here. We appreciate the lights, big homie. Still gonna be talking about the war. They won't let you like it, huh? Try to refresh it. See if you can refresh that. There's another one. All right, I think y'all got me. I appreciate them likes, big homie. Yep, today we're gonna be talking about the 3 off-grid rules to wealth. And we still gonna be talking about the Iran war discussion, of course. And of course, we're gonna be looking at that Dow Jones. So let's do that first. Let's check the markets as we always do. Was you able to refresh it? Okay. Let's see what we got going. Let's see what these Dow Jones industrial averages are doing. I appreciate them likes, big homie. Yeah. Still hovering. Dow off 245. The VIX is still at right around 20. The 10-year 432. Pretty much the same as yesterday. Once again, everybody just waiting on the casino to open up, and they're waiting on the Fed. And you got WTI at 98.18, Brent at 96.39. So once again, we're gonna kick it off just kind of talking about, once again, I don't give any advice, I just give my opinion. And we're talking about 3 off-grid rules to wealth. First, everybody has their own definition of wealth. And what mine is basically, I appreciate that, Barry Bags. Good morning to you. In my humble opinion, wealth, all roads lead to the same. I appreciate that like, big homie. All roads lead to the same damn place. Whether you're Elon Musk or your boy Jay sitting out here deep in the Hawaiian jungle. At the end of the day, you may think wealth is Lamborghinis and fly clothes and all that, but I'm explaining to you why that is not true. At the end of the day, wealth is just, you want to be around people you can trust, people that love you. What's up? What's up? We see you. People who love you, people you can trust, knowing that you got a roof over your head in a clean environment that you can eat, the type of food you want to eat. That doesn't necessarily mean you got to eat caviar and whatnot, blah, 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 blah. No, not at all. You want to be able to definitely just pay your bills. You don't want that stress in your life. That is basically after 56 years. Are you a painter? Yes, I am. Absolutely right, sir. Well said. I appreciate you, Junior. I appreciate you. Yes, I am a painter. Y'all, we can get into that later if you stay on right quick. I want to get these 3 points across, and then we're going to open up the discussion. So I don't want anybody to think I'm ignoring them in the chat. I'm going to get to the chat for sure. But yeah, just want to be around people you can trust with a roof over your head and a clean environment and not stressing out about them bills. The reason why Lamborghinis and fast cars, fly clothes, and all that is not wealth, because you got to say this to yourself. If I dropped $1 billion in your lap right now, you run to the Ferrari dealership, you run to the Lamborghini dealership, you rolling around town. At the end of the day, all you're gonna do is go back home to your little environment. where you can trust people, not worried about your bills, and eat your little food, watch your little games, things of that nature. It's the same way. You go shopping on Rodeo Drive, at the end of the day, you're going to take them clothes right back home. Like they say, home is where the heart is. I give you a trip around the world. I've had my fair share of travels. My wife has been all around the world, but at the end of the day, the end of the trip, what do? You bring your ass right back home. Yup. At the end of the day. I mean, you look at Super Bowl Sunday. As much money as Elon Musk has, if he is a football fan, as much money as that man has, he basically did the same thing I did on Super Bowl Sunday, the same thing you did. Around some people that he loved, probably ate a little food, sipped on something, smoked on something, and he watched the same damn game you watched. At the end of the day, it's all about being home. I mean, you look at any individual, from OJ to Diddy to anybody that's on trial. When they get up there and they read that verdict, if you ask them, okay, if it's not guilty, what do you want to do? They're all gonna say the same damn thing. Bro, I just want to go home. They're not gonna say, oh, if I'm found not guilty, oh, I'm running my ass right to the Lamborghini dealership or the Porsche dealership. No, they want to go home. Yup. So that is a bridge to the 3 rules. When we talk about the 3 rules, let's check it up. Good, you paint it. Nice. Can you give me? I have no idea what you mean by that. What's up with you, I'm gonna just call you Monder because I can't get that last half. Yup. Can't put a price on freedom. You cannot put a price on freedom and health. No. It all roads lead to the same place. All roads lead to the same. I appreciate them likes, big homie. They lead to the same damn place. You just want to sit your ass at home, and no, you're not going to be eating caviar and whatnot. Like, you take a poll of people in the world. Most people's favorite food is fucking pizza. Whether you living under a bridge or whether you Elon Musk. It's not that serious, you guys. It's not that serious. Once again, before we go into the 3 rules, let's check up the numbers. You're still at 98 at WTI, 432 on the 10-year, and the Dow is off 268. So the first rule, you got to change your style of thinking if you're ever going to get to the point where you are in control of your life and you have some sort of financial freedom. We talked about this a bit yesterday as far as entrepreneurs, high risk, high reward versus the average person out there that's taught, go to school, get a job, save a little money, and basically after that, die. You got to get out of that frame of thinking because you will never, ever, in my opinion, seek true wealth, which is freedom. If you're always worried about, am I going to have this job tomorrow? What if I get a new boss? What if there's so much that you do not control on your job? It does not matter how great of a worker you are. There's too much you do not control. What if the company gets acquired? What if we get bought out? What if they go under? You just one little worker in a big scheme of things. They only gonna pay you. These companies, they're not stupid. They're not stupid at all. They pay you just enough to keep you somewhat comfortable. Whatever salary you make, you can make quadruple that, triple that, 5 times that. They can afford to pay you that, but they're not going to do that because they know that that's going to put you in a situation where you could actually leave them. No, that's not their goal. Their goal is to keep your ass semi-comfortable so you stay right there. And they're not going to pay you too little because all you're going to do is go look for work somewhere else. That's all you're going to do. You have to change your way of thinking. That's just the bottom line to this whole ism. You have to change your way of thinking. Which leads me to the reason why people don't want to change their way of thinking is because of the next two things I'm getting ready to talk about. Individuals do not want to be uncomfortable. They do not want to be uncomfortable. What's good with you, millennial? We see you, big homie. No, they don't want to be uncomfortable. They say, I'd rather be somewhat comfortable on this job where I think I'm okay for a few years versus hell no, I'm not moving out to the middle of the jungle and starting a day. I appreciate that, like, big homie. I'm not moving my ass out to the middle of the Hawaiian jungle and becoming an entrepreneur. That's too risky. And what they fail to realize is having a job is just as damn risky. Just like I just talked about. There's no guarantee at all that that job is going to be there tomorrow. No guarantee at all. But people march in there every single day like there's some sort of guarantee. I don't care if you got a contract. I don't care what the situation is. None of that is guaranteed. None of them. And they scared to get out of their comfort zone. And the third one, which is the biggest one, the colossal one. People too worried about what other people think about them. That's why 99.9% of the people, that's why the freeways are jam-packed in the morning, because people are too worried about possibly failing. And it's not the failure that they worry about. They worry about what other people are going to think of. I mean, if you're walking down the damn street, minding your own business, and somebody that you do not know walks up to you and goes, I don't like your shoes. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to say, well, who the hell is this person? It's not going to affect you at all because you don't know the person. You're going to say, you're going to keep stepping and go, I don't know who the hell that was. I don't know. Did you know? I didn't know him. Nope. I don't know. Maybe he must be loony. And the reason why you should not care what anyone thinks, I'm talking about anyone, within reason, of course, within reason to a certain extent, is because we all, each one of us, has 3 lives. You got your private life. I'm sorry, you have your public life. You got your private life. And then you got your secret life. Every last one of us lives 3 lives. A public life, a private life, and your secret life. When I come on this podcast, this is my public life. I share a lot with y'all. I act a certain way while I'm in front of this camera. We all do. It's like Shakespeare said, all the world's a stage. When I get off this podcast, you really think I talk, the conversations I have with my wife are the same conversations I have with you on here? Heavens no. The same way in your life? Hell no. But then there's that third one. You got your secret life that nobody knows about. Shit that you thinking, things that you done. And don't think that that's necessarily bad. When people hear secret, they go, oh, what is he hiding? No. It's just we all have personal thoughts, personal things that we done that we will all take to our grave. So in a nutshell, you don't know anybody. You really don't know anybody, from your parents to your spouses to your brothers and your sisters. You don't know any damn body. And that's the reason why you shouldn't care what anybody thinks. Let me check the chat. Jeez, can't put a person through that piece to the chat. Let's see, who is this? That's why most people dress the same. That's why most people dress the damn same. Just like a secret admirer. Thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth. And that is the biggest problem of people. Yup. Worry about what somebody think about you. People are going to talk about you whether you're doing good or bad. The last thing you want to worry about is what somebody thinks about you. I look at our situation out here. When we walk to that bus stop in the morning, my wife and I, we probably the only ones out there walking. Everybody else around here, as far as I know, either has a car or they thumbing it and getting a ride from other people. People ride by us. I appreciate the people that have offered us a ride. We don't accept rides, but people that have offered us a ride, I appreciate you. But people all the time look us up and down and like shake their head like, oh my God. I mean, why don't they get their shit together? Blah, 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 blah. And they don't realize that we have a bigger plan that we are trying to accomplish. You ride up and down these streets in this subdivision, you don't see anybody else's front that's got tikis and whatnot in front of it. No. Hell no. Because we're not worried about what somebody thinks about us. Because a lot of people would like to do that, but they're too worried about what other people think about. I never saw a polo like that. It's old. All these clothes I'll be wearing up here, old. This stuff is old. David B., American as Israel, have the right to defend itself. Exactly. We'll get to the war. We'll get to the war. The war ain't, don't worry, the war's not going anywhere. Right now, we're talking about the 3 rules that 99.9% of this population will never follow. And that's the reason why 99.9% of this population will never prosper and never be wealthy. That's the big one. People are too concerned what other people think about you. That's the biggest mistake on planet Earth. And you would think as people get older, they would grow out of that. Is hell no. It gets worse as you get older. Oh no, I would love to start this business, but what if I fail? And what is my best friend Sue or my best friend Sally going to think about me? That's the first thing that comes to their mind. And like I keep saying, you can't worry about Sue and Sally because you don't really know Sue and Sally. What you know about Sue and Sally is their public life. If you are really good friends with them, they may let you into their private life to a certain extent. But you ain't never, ever, ever getting into that secret life that we all have. Yep. People are petrified to be uncomfortable. Absolutely petrified to be uncomfortable. You ever heard of people want something for nothing? You got all kind of people out there that would love to be a multimillionaire. Would love to do it. And they know exactly the path to do it. I need to pull back. Maybe I need to move to the jungle. Maybe I need to do this. But they'll never do it because they're scared of that damn discomfort. They're scared to live in a tent. Not weeks, not months, maybe years you might have to be in there until you get your ism right. They're scared of it. They're scared of the discomfort. That's what I told you. That's why that job pays you just enough. They're not stupid. They're not stupid. They got statisticians. They got psychologists on their payroll. They say, okay, what is the amount that we need to offer these people to keep them just comfortable so we can keep their ass as slaves? And that is the amount that they offer you as a salary. So you could keep coming back. We only support the good guys. God bless America. so you can keep coming back. Get you on the comeback. It's like Chris Rock said. Hell yeah, I was absolutely positively shocked at 50 years old when the United States government started giving away all that money during COVID. I was like, really? I mean, really? I thought this country was broke. I've always been taught you don't get something for nothing, blah, 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 blah. That health crisis hit, they're giving away $1,000 a week. Like, well, hell, your job is the same way. They could easily pay you more. But they don't. Because they're going to say, well, if we don't, what is he going to do? He's not sure the hell not going to leave. He sure the hell ain't going to say, give us the bird and then go live deep in the Hawaiian jungle and go live in a pallet house. So we're going to pay his ass just enough. That's why I laugh. And see, hopefully we get 9 times out of 10, we'll get some people in here later that missed the first part of this conversation. And they're going to come in talking about my shed and whatnot. But when I just got done saying, it doesn't matter what people say about you. I mean, everybody in this chat, supporters and non-supporters. I don't know you. I don't even know what you look like. I don't know what you sound like. I don't know what you look like. I don't know what type of house you live. I know nothing about you. So why the people that come in here and try to diss me, why should I care? You're that guy. I'm walking down the street. You're that moron that comes up and goes, I don't like your shoes. And you walk on by. I go, well, that was a weirdo. You really think if somebody does that to you on the street, are you going to run home and change your shoes? Hell no. Are you going to run to Foot Locker right quick? Some random person said they didn't like my shoes. I need to buy a new pair of shoes. Hell no. You're going to laugh at him and keep on stepping. And talk about how crazy and weird this world is. You shouldn't listen, once again, to a certain extent. Like I said, when you're in a marriage or a type of relationship or you're in a business setting or whatever, yeah, there's exceptions to all these rules that I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, you can't listen to any damn body. I can get up here and pour my heart out to you every day at 8 o'clock Hawaiian time, blah, 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 blah. And I could be a completely different person when I come off this podcast. You really don't know me. The same way I don't know you. This is my public face. This is my public life. My wife knows my public life and my private life. It's so high school to point at what people have and haven't got. Adults around me do it all the time. It's pathetic. Don't you hitting with the Hawaiian punch? Yeah, it's pathetic. They teach children all the time. Don't listen to sticks and stones will break my bones. The words will never. You teach children that. But as we get older, that's all people care about. We do not practice what we preach as we get older. But that's the reason why, I appreciate that like big homie, but that's the reason why a lot of entrepreneurs is worth $100 million. They don't give a fuck what you think about them. They don't give a fuck about discomfort. They've already changed their mode of thinking. They don't think like that anymore. They see the game. They understand that there's risk. Shit, there's risk in everything. Hell, I can walk up to our other cabin and a damn tree could fall on me. There's risk in everything you do. So the people that go to them jobs every day, they sit there and they say, well, I'm just going to play it safe. You're not playing anything safe. You have no control over your life. They are not going to move deep into the Hawaiian jungle and become an entrepreneur with a maybe I might make it. There's no guarantee that you, just because you start a company, that you're going to be a damn multi-millionaire. There's no guarantee at all. There's no guarantees in life. No guts, no glory. The higher the risk, the higher the reward. Most people, that's the reason why you cannot follow the crowd. Most people, they can't handle any of those three things I just named. And that's why most people broke. They say the average American might have $500 in savings in their account. People that's been working X amount of years. The reason why they teach you what they teach you in school is so you can be a pawn. And most people just accept that because they gave me that salary that made me comfortable. That salary is an illusion. You have no control of what that corporation is going to do. Every day you walk in there, you have zero control of what they're going to do. You got to start looking at wealth different. Like I said, having 10 Lamborghinis in the driveway, that's not wealth. You can only drive one at a time. Like I keep saying, I read an article the other day. A dude was saying how I think he bought like a $200,000 Ferrari. And he said it was the most stressful thing. And he had the money. The money wasn't the problem. It was the car. He said it was the most stressful thing he ever brought into his life. Because you drive, it's not like when you get a $200,000 Ferrari. Oh, okay, well, we have a freeway for you, or we have a highway for you that only you get to drive on. No, it doesn't work like that. You driving right next to people in that piece of crap $5,000 Honda Civic that's beat up. He said, man, you can't enjoy the car because you're worried about some little monkey in his little $20,000 Accord or $40,000 Accord running into your ass. He said, man, before he had the big balling sports car, he just had a truck. He said, yeah, I used to bring my truck into the valet if I was at a restaurant or something, and I never thought twice about it. Now I bring this $200,000 sports car in there, and I can't even enjoy my meal because I'm thinking, well, the valet, did he know how to drive it right? Did he park it right? Nothing but stress was brought into his life. And that's not to say that you shouldn't want nice things. My point to that is nice things are only going to take you so far. At the end of the day, you're going to get tired of riding around town in that Ferrari or that Lamborghini, and you're going to take your ass home. P. Diddy right now, he's still chipped up, regardless of what people say about him. But he wants to do one thing: take his monkey ass home. Have a damn slice of pizza on his couch and sit there and wait for football season to start, just like you and I. Take every chance in life. Leave no opportunity on the table. You miss every shot you don't take. I believe that's a quote from Air Jordan. Love is when you hope for the best, but prepared for the worst. You see it right there on the screen, chat. That's wealth. If a Lamborghini was true wealth, you'd be living inside that damn car. I don't know anybody that lives inside of a damn Porsche or a Lamborghini. I've yet to meet that person. You can travel the globe all you want. At the end of the day, you want to pack your damn bags and get home. Let me check these numbers. Down 232 on the Dow. The bond market's back to 431. WTI down to 97. And we still got the VIX at 19, which is good. Gold is down, silver is up, and the dollar is still down because they're waiting on the Fed. So if you're not willing, and once again, this is just my opinion. There's a lot more rules out there, but in my opinion, these are the main three. The first thing you got to do is understand what real wealth is. That's why people are fools. They go out and commit crimes and shit to so-called get money. That's not gonna make you happy, man. Let me see what just came through on that. Look at that. Just hang out. All right, bro. Fun fact about biogasoline: it burns about, I believe, 93, 90, or 97% of the gas versus all other vehicles only burn 30%. The rest of it's going at your exhaust pipe. Once again, great information to know since we're talking about the off-grid. Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz told him, there is no place like home. They don't have these sayings that have been around. I appreciate that like, big homie. They don't have these sayings that's been around for years and centuries for nothing. So, and these are some of the things, like I said, you have to go through some stuff to open your eyes here. I wish I had known this early in my life. It's very, very, now that I'm damn near 60 years old, now I see it's easy to get wealthy. And I used to hear people say that. What the hell are you talking about? It's hard as hell. It's hard as hell to become rich. No, it's not. That's why I give a lot of foreigners credit. You see a lot of Asian people come over here, and them motherfuckers is balling. Because, see, they'll open up a store, and 5 or 6 of them will live in the damn back room for 5 or 10 years till they balling out of control. Most Americans don't want to do that. They don't want to get out of their comfort zone. That's why you see a lot of people from foreign countries, they come over here and they excel because they say, these dumbass Americans don't see this opportunity. Oh, we see it. We see it. But we don't want to risk our cool reputation. We don't want our friends to see us struggling. Stop worrying about your friends. Because you don't know if they're your friend or not. I told you everybody has a secret life. You don't know what people think about you at the end of the day. Are you inside of my head? No, I'm not inside of your head. I'm not inside of that guy's head. I'm not inside of that gal's head. You don't know what people think about you. And you never will. And you never, ever will. That's why you should not worry about like I said, to a certain extent. And y'all got common sense out there. You know when the line is being crossed. Stop worrying about what people think of you. The people that you see every day, especially on them damn jobs, man, that ain't even their private life. That's their public life. I appreciate that like, big homie. That's their public life. Yeah, they might have a few friends on the job that they didn't grow close with, and they let them into their private life a little bit. A little bit. But that secret life, they taking that to the grave with them, big homie. But like I said, don't get that twisted. That does not necessarily mean that somebody's secret life is bad. And that's what goes back to these Epstein files. That's why they're willing to start World War III over them files. Because now you're peeking into people's secret life. And like they say, if you ever get into someone's secret life, you can never leave. You're there forever. And that's why they don't want them files out. Oh, yeah. Yep. What about your friends? I forgot how they. I know what song you talking about. I forgot how the whole chorus goes, but I know exactly what you talking about. Especially our people, sadly. Yeah, and you're right. Different races have it worse than others. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Man, if you out there 18 to 25, and we're gonna get on that draft that they about to bring back soon here. Because I'm reading more and more about they about to automatically sign your ass up for the draft. So when you get these silly ass youngsters coming in here playing, they better be the most serious motherfuckers out there. You get people that come into this chat, want to talk this, talk that. Man, you look silly. You look silly. All you know about me is what I tell you on this computer and what I got posted on the internet. That's it. I can tell you anything. I can tell you I got a mansion on the 3rd acre. Man, you don't know if it's true if I never walk back there. People will tell you anything because you don't really know anyone. You know no one, truly. Check these numbers. You still hovering. They still waiting on the casino. Down 238 on the dial. 431 on the 10-year. They got WTI down to 96. So maybe something is going on. Let me check CNN real quick. When I first started to learn, I've said this before. When I became from a good runner to a great runner is when I left my comfort zone. Stop being scared to hurt out there in them races. The reason why the freeway is so packed in the morning is because people are scared to hurt a little bit. They soft. They're scared to feel a little bit of pain, a little bit of discomfort. Like I said, man, when we first got here from COVID, we had to take our asses straight from the airport to here because we was under quarantine. Luckily, we had that tent here. We didn't have no damn blow-up mattress to put inside that tent. What did we have? It was either sleep on this jagged-ass rock, which was just going to ruin the tent bottom, or we had to put some damn pallets in there. Damn right. My wife and I slept on pallets with no padding for a few weeks until we could get into town and get us a blow-up mattress. Very easily could have went back to California. My parents have a beautiful home. Tell me I can come there with my wife at any time. But no, that's ain't what we about. We came over here, we like, okay, let's do this damn thing over here. Let's be the entrepreneurs that we know we are. Let's get out of our comfort zone. And that's why you see plot after plot after plot after plot in this subdivision. And somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. We the only ones that people come and pay to see they plot. Because we got out of our comfort zone. We started thinking different. You ain't gonna never get wealthy going to a job. And once again, there are exceptions to every rule, sure. But 99.9% of you ain't. Never. It's not built that way. The game doesn't work that way. There's no basketball in the game of football. 99.9% of the people you meet on this planet, especially in this country, they soft. They looking for something for nothing. Only way to grow. Let's see here. Are they going to be around? Are they going to be stand their ground? Your friends. Exactly. Man, it's great to have friends. You should have friends, sure. But you can't fully trust anybody because you don't fully know anyone. Even when people tell you about their private life, how do you know they're telling you the truth? You don't. You don't. And we ain't gonna even talk about the secret life. Like the CIA says, they go when they want to turn somebody, they got to get into their secret life. That's when you find out who the hell a motherfucker is. When you get into that secret life. And you see it all the time. In divorce court and everywhere else. People go, well, I never knew. I was married to the person for 40 years. And I never knew that they were really that way. It's because everybody's got a secret life. So why in the hell would you come into this damn chat and talk about this shit? Well, I don't even know what you look like. What you think I'm gonna go by your avatar? We all guilty of having old avatars. Shit, you go to our Airbnb page, and that picture of my wife and I, that shit is, I don't know, 10 years old by now. I don't know. Well, we sure the hell, nobody looks how they looked 10 years ago. No one. I don't know what people look like. I don't know what you sound like, nothing. So why in the hell would I really care? Like I said, when I monkey around with this MAGA, I do that to keep the chat moving and to have a good time. Really think I give a damn? And they come in here like gangbusters, really thinking that they're ruining my day. You can't ruin somebody's day that you don't even know. I don't know you. But people are, we had a doctor that took this tour not too long ago. He was just telling me how people just think that they're better and smarter than they really are. These people that come in here with these insults, I mean, they really think that they're penetrating my skin. I don't even know you, man. I don't even know what you look like. Why would I care what you think if I don't even know what you look like? Gonna start thinking different. And once again, that's for the people that's looking for wealth. A lot of people don't, like I said, you have people that are already in their grave walking around right now. They might as well be in their damn coffin. They're not trying to get wealthy. They're not trying to accomplish anything. They're just taking up oxygen. I'm talking to the people out there that's trying to get wealthy under my definition. I'm sure you have your own definition. Melissa Murphy, what's up? How's it, brother? Just turned on. Sounds like a sermon. Preacher, brother. Oh yeah, I wish you had been on the rest of the week. We've been talking finance and whatnot for the last 2-3 weeks. Been looking for you. Now we're talking about off grid, and you come on. Once again, y'all, that's the financial pro right there, Melissa Murphy. That's who can tell your ass about this damn stock market. So nothing but props to her all day long. The day trader up in here. To me, a stranger in my house. So yeah, that's all I can tell you. If you're not going to change the way you think, the Rule 2 and 3 doesn't even matter. That's the first thing you got to do, is realize that what you've been taught in school. I mean, some people want to be a pawn. Some people want to be a slave. If that's what you want to be, go do that. But please don't whine and cry. Well, why is gas so high? And I can't pay my bills. And I wish I had more. No, stop whining and crying about it, because you're not going to change your way of thinking. They have your ass in this rut. They taught you to be in this rut, and you ain't going to get out of it because you're afraid of rule 2 and 3. Told you, man. We went back to Oahu a couple times when we first got here. A couple times. Money started getting low. It's like, okay, we don't know what we're doing. I need to go back and start selling some tools. Yeah, easier said than done. The people we used to rent the weekly from. Oh yeah, sure, Jay, you and Nikki, y'all can come back, but it's not ready. The room is not going to be ready for about 3 weeks. And we out here in this damn tent, in this storming, the fucking dead broke. No, we need to go back and get some cheddar. So what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna run back to California? Nope. You ain't got the money to give the Hilton Hawaiian Village $400 a night. Nope. So what you gonna do? If you really bought it, and you're gonna make this work one day, and you need to go back and get some money so you can bring your ass back over here, what you gonna do? You damn right. My wife and I laid on that damn Waikiki beach for about it was like 28 days in February. I appreciate that light, big homie. With the rest of the homeless. Oh, February, yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't know if you ever been to Hawaii or not in February. On that fucking beach freezing. Raining. Where you gonna go? Put that damn, I'll never forget, we had because I was out working, and my wife, she went and bought a damn, I said, we need something to lay on this fucking sand. She went and bought a shower curtain liner. We had our fucking blankets laid out on that fucking beach. Pouring down raining. It's like, man, I do not feel like getting up, because the only place you could go to is McDonald's. That's the only thing that's pretty much open 24 hours. Like, man, fuck it. Let's just lay up on the beach until it stops raining. Where else you gonna go? Shit, I can't give the Marriott $400 a night. Hell yeah. Right, my wife right next to me. Right there on Waikiki Beach. For 28 days. This uncomfortable. And that's why we get $95 a head now. That's why we the only people in this subdivision clocking that now, because we was willing to be uncomfortable for a little while. Them the people that's gonna make it. Very easy could have went back to fucking California. Could have stayed here. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I keep telling, that's why I laugh at these idiots that come in here and want to try to throw me off my game and whatnot. They stupid. Being afraid of the dark ain't gonna get you the light. Never has, never will. Man, shit. After a while, started to get used to it. Whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop. We had a storage unit because we had to ship all of our shit back and everything. We had a storage unit. Put our ass in there, bought some water, washing up right in that damn storage unit for 28 days. My wife would go out and do a little whoop-de-whooping because, I mean, sightseeing and whatnot, making sure once I got done selling tours, we had something to eat, and I was out there working. Wake my ass up every day and went out there and sold tours and went back. We had a routine. Go to the storage unit, then go hang out on Waikiki Beach for damn near a month. I'll never forget counting them. It was just like on Platoon. When they would say, I got 14 days in a wake up. We was counting that shit down. 13 days in a wake up. We off of here. And one day, she came with the keys. And we had our spot again. We was in the penthouse at the Ilikai Marina. You can look it up right now on Google if you want to. 10th floor. We was right in the penthouse on the water. It's like it never happened. But most people would have ran, Mommy, I need to come home. Mommy, can you send me some money? I need to come home because they soft. They soft. And that's why they asses on the freeway this morning in traffic saying, fuck, thank God it's Friday. I don't have to go to this damn job tomorrow. They soft. They're weak. And the system knows you're weak. That's why they have it set up like that, to just dangle your ass, to keep that carrot in front of you. Just pay them just enough. What are they going to do? They sure the hell ain't going to go lay up on Waikiki Beach for a month, sleeping on the damn shower curtain liner. Hell no. I'm giving you no raise. What you going to do? What you going to do? Go to the Hawaiian jungle? Go sit your ass. Go back to your damn cubicle. And you walk your monkey ass right back to that cubicle because you're soft. There's no guarantee at all. What we're doing is going to put $100 million in our pocket. But the one thing we can say, we got a fucking horse in the race. That's why when people come in here talking crap, because they don't have a horse in the race. And they hate to see your ass got one horse lined up at the Belmont. Your ass can win the Triple Crown. They don't want to see that because they too soft. They punks. And that's all races. You go to any freeway at 6 o'clock in the morning in any metropolitan city, and it's all races in that traffic jam. And like I said, I'm not knocking anybody's job, anybody's career. But don't whine when they give your ass 40, 50, 60 grand and you want to make 40, 50, 60 million. No, it don't work like that, big homie. You ain't gonna get shit being comfortable. You ain't gonna get a damn thing being comfortable. Why do you think it took Air Jordan 8 years to win his first title? Had to get out of his comfort zone. So them damn Detroit Pistons is kicking my ass out there. I gotta get my ass in the weight room. You think come on, man. You think Jordan wanted to be in that damn weight room? He could have been out partying, getting jocked by women and all that chilling? Hell no. He said, man, if I'm gonna win this title, I got to get uncomfortable. And once he got out of his comfort zone, the rest is history. That's what I'm telling you. It's easy to become wealthy. Easy. If you're willing to pay the price. Like they say, hustle is heaven if you're a hustler. And it's hell if you ain't. And most people ain't hustlers. They soft. They have no example to go by. No example at all. They daddy didn't do it like that. They granddaddy, they great granddaddy didn't do it like that. They have no example. And they sure the hell don't want to be the first one in the damn pool. Nobody wants to be the first one that jumps in the damn pool. But that's the person that's going to get all the play at the end of the day. That's why you only see X amount of people out there with a Lamborghini and a Ferrari. That's why. Because they wasn't scared to jump in the damn pool. Because they didn't give a damn when people go, oh, he jumped in the pool. Oh, look at him. Oh, his shorts are, look at those damn swimming trunks. Knowing good and damn well they on that damn sidelines, hot as hell. Want to get their ass in that pool so bad, but they too worried about what somebody gonna think about it. So I'm waiting on one of these silly ass monkeys to come in here. Cause see, they didn't hear, they haven't heard the beginning of this story. So when they come in here, possibly later on or whatever, and say, look at your stupid drawings behind you. You look like fools, man. Look like absolute fools. James, two things can be true at the same time. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you was commenting on something I said earlier. I don't know, James. Can you elaborate? You can elaborate. Let's check the numbers. You lost me there. Down 259 on the dial. The 10 years at 4.3. WTI is at 96. Check these headlines. Trump warns Iran that U.S. assault will intensify if deal is not reached. I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to even comment on that. We have a reset going. Trump says Vance heads to Pakistan to lead talks with the Iranians. Consumer sentiment hits a historic low as war with Iran triples inflation. Triples inflation. Appreciate that like, big homie. That's why you know this damn stock market is fixed. Shh. We're only down 251. This damn thing should be down 1251. That's why that's what I mean by the fundamentals is all toe back. Yeah, people waiting on two things: the damn Federal Reserve and that monkey to open up this damn casino. And that's why I keep telling you, if you're gonna win in this energy crisis, because as you can see, WTI is stuck in the 90s. One mishap and your ass is right back to 120. Just like that. That's why you better start thinking different if you're going to handle this energy crisis. This is just a piggyback of what I was saying yesterday, man. The people that don't change their way of thinking ain't gonna make it. This system is set up for you not to make it. Period, point blank. It's set up for you not to make it unless you change your way of thinking, which means when you change your way of thinking, your ass is going to be uncomfortable. And that discomfort is going to cause people to talk about your monkey ass. Hell, you can get talked about all the fucking time. All the time, I'm sure. I'm positive of it. It happens here in the chat. It happens when people see us walking down the street, going to the bus. It happens. Why do you think 90,000 cars ride by us, and it's maybe my wife and I, and maybe one or two other people at the bus stop? There's people too worried about what other people think about them. Using their last dime to inch out a couple gallons of gas so they can get to that job. They can get there for free if they just jumped on the bus. The bus on the Big Island's free. For free. I'm not as cheap or free for seniors, or it's free for everybody. You ain't got to pay a damn dime. But people, well, they're shit. They'd rather be dead than to be without that damn car. Because the car's comfortable. Or they want to have to answer to somebody. They go, well, what happened to your car? Oh, okay. You had to park it. Oh, okay. You're trying to save money. Such and such. Guess what? Such and such can't afford to put gas in their car. They can't. Man. Come on, man. You don't even know that person that's talking about you. And that could be your best friend. You don't know that person. You are not into their secret life. You don't know what dirt they done behind your back or before you met them. You got no clue because nobody really knows anyone. So, man, if you got an idea, you would be a damn fool not to. This is the perfect time to try it. This is the perfect time to get out of your damn comfort zone. Stop worrying about what people think about your monkey ass, and start changing the way you think. And I'm a realist. I know good and damn well 99.9% of people listening to me gonna say, "You're right." I'm not going to deal with them damn Konalos out in that jungle. I'm not going to deal with them damn. I see his ass doing like this all the time. I'm not going to deal with them damn mosquitoes. I'm gonna keep my ass right here and barely pay my mortgage as long as I can pay my mortgage. I don't care if I toss and turn at night. I guess, well, if that means I can't be wealthy, that means I can't be wealthy because they soft. They punks. Cheeky. Two things can be true at the same time. James ever? Oh, maybe James is just trying to be funny. There's E.T. Hey, brother, we won't agree on much, but wish you well. Rigged like a 18-wheeler. Yeah, E.T. I mean, yeah, I got nothing against you. Like I said, I don't know you. Well, I don't know you. As long as you don't come into the chat disrespecting me, I don't have any reason to time you out. And like I say, once you start to realize these things, once you start to think different, and you realize, okay, well, I've been thinking wrong. All I got to do is change the way I've been thinking. And this discomfort that people are scared of, man, like one of the OGs once told me one day, said, man, nigga, let me tell you something. You can get used to anything. You can get used to any damn thing. If you're willing to just go through a little bit of pain in the beginning, you can get used to anything. But that big one, that colossal one is people worry too much about what somebody think about them. People that they don't even fucking know. That's the worst one. That is that. That's why so many. That's why I forget the number. But they say when you talk to the average person, I think they tell you the average person tells 40 to 50 lies a day. I mean, because people are too worried about what other people think about them. And that's why I laugh at these stupid ass trolls. That an internet troll is the lowest form of human being possible. You gonna get on a damn computer with no avatar, nothing about you, and try to clown somebody over a damn computer. I mean, how weak and sorry can some people out there really, really be? The lowest form of scum on this planet is a damn troll. Worse than a criminal, in my opinion. Worse than a damn criminal. Because at least a criminal would look your ass face to face and try to rob you. You got these people on this damn computer gonna come on here talking crap, then running out of the room. What a weak, sorry, pathetic individual they are. And you have some of these people coming in here every single day. I'm sure I'll probably get one today. Let's see. Now I think criminals are the lowest form. Yeah, you are entitled to that opinion. Win or lose, they're still gonna talk about you. So you might as well win. Either way it go. You actually stop conversation before any starts. I'm not sure what you meant by that, Dark, but like I said, everybody on here is entitled to their own opinion. Like I said, I'm a Laker fan. Shit, I used to talk horribly about Air Jordan. And he winning championships, the best player in the league, the best player the league has ever seen. And all I had was negative shit to say about him. Because I was fucking jealous that he wasn't wearing the purple and gold. You know, shit, he let that motherfucker put on that purple and gold. Best thing since sliced bread. People gonna talk about you whether you win or lose. So you might as well shoot for the damn end zone. You might as well shoot for the motherfucking end zone. That's all I can tell you. You might as well shoot for the damn end zone. But 99.9% of people, they're not. They're just not because they're soft. They're soft. And that's why they also tell you one of the most important decisions you ever gonna make is who you marry. You better not marry somebody soft. Because when times get tough, when they get a little discomfort, they run. They run. Why do you think the damn divorce rate is so high? Soon as oh, you've lost your job. Oh, we might have to scale down. They out of there. Scared of discomfort. They're soft. That's why I tell as many young brothers and young everybody out there, you better find you a woman when your ass is dead ass broke. That's the woman you want to be with. I can go to sleep at night knowing that my wife is down for me. Like I said, we done been all the way down. So when we reap the fruits of this labor, I have no problem. No problem saying, here, you can go in that damn store and buy whatever the fuck you want. No problem. Because I know you bout it. She didn't endure shit that 99.9% of women would have said, nah, not me. Not I. I got to go look for comfort. So I tell you, the best thing you can do, young men out there, you better find you a girl that like your ass while you are dead fucking broke. Because nothing's guaranteed. Nothing. Especially in this damn environment. Just because your ass is balling today means Nathaniel. When you got that monkey in there at 1600, don't mean a damn thing. And see, that's the problem that Elon Musk has. That's why he done been through X amount of women and he got kids by all these different women. Sure, of course he can support them. But at the end of the day, as rich as that motherfucker is, he sit in his bedroom and go, I'll never really know who likes me for me. That's got to be a horrible ass feeling. That you don't really know who likes you for you. Because they all gonna put on a mask when they meet that motherfucker. Everybody. Because they all want something from you. Even the ones that pretend like they don't. How do he know the difference? He could be a zillionaire, but he'll never get inside of people's head, inside of their secret life. That's right, fellas. They don't all just want a ballot with a car. Yup. Exactly. Love is hitting the jackpot. Yup. That's exactly right. And the only way, ooh, see, he's spamming this chat. He out of here. You jump to conclusion. They mean bad, but what they say. I think, well, most humans aren't English speakers first. Who is he talking about? You spam the chat one more time, Dark. You out of here. That's right, fellas. I love it. Love is hitting the jackpot. Proverbs, my favorite book. 100. Yup. You better find somebody that's down with your ass. You better find somebody that's willing to change the way they're thinking. You see this inflation? That shit done triple. You think your life is the same as it was 2 months ago? Just think again. Everything then tripled in price, basically, is what they're telling you. You better find somebody that's willing to be a bit uncomfortable. Hell yeah. That's how you gonna find out who down with your ass. Just like Fat Joe said. He said he played a cruel joke on all his so-called hangers-on. He going around paying for everything. He said, man, I'm gonna find out who really down with me. He said he went to his crew and he was like, I ain't got it no more, fellas. I'm broke. I ain't got it no more. He said out of 20, 30 cats that he was supporting, 2 to 3 of them stayed with him. He indirectly got into their secret life. He said, oh, so you motherfuckers really don't give a damn about me. It's just about what I represent, what I can do for you. And that's what I mean by, if you go back and listen to some of my previous podcasts, that's what I mean by when you come out in this jungle, you learn a lot about you and yours. Oh yeah. It's only going one way to find out. You can sit there and talk to your spouse and do this and do that. It's only one way. You got to put yourself or yourselves in an uncomfortable situation. And I'm not talking about, well, no, you can only buy 4 pair of shoes this month and not 8 pair of shoes. No, I'm talking about all the way down. A true pullback. That's the only way you ever gonna know. Not unless you met that person when your ass was broke. Now, unless you've been through some real tough times before with that person. Check these numbers. We got 45 minutes to the close. You make my love come down. Still down 256. Like I said, you just hover. They waiting on that damn casino to open up. 431. I think he just gave it. I think that was the dog whistle. That was it right there. I missed it. Trump warns Iran that U.S. assault will intensify if deal not reached. There they go. They milling around in the casino. They sweeping up. They wiping off the tables. The gambling junkies is. Let me get my. They getting it all set up here. Bond market, we have 431. WTI is at 96. Brent at 94. Gold is down. The foreign exchange, the dollar is still down. They're waiting on the Fed to cut. So yeah. For the person, I don't know if you're still on here from earlier, but yes, I'm a painter. Yeah. About 2,000 originals deep, if you're still on here. I'm sorry I couldn't get back to your question earlier. Been painting for over 20 years. That's why MAGA comes up in here with they damn insults. They mad because they ain't got a damn horse in the game. Hell yeah. Like I always say, that's the reason why you don't see 90,000 people in this chat. Because people don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear the truth about themselves. A lot of people watching this podcast sitting at their desk right now saying, yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. Hoping and praying that they don't get the pimping news. Hoping and praying that they don't get a new boss. They have no idea how little control they have over their damn life. They have no idea. How could they? When all they know is getting a job. That's all they've done since they've been 16, 17, 18 years old. It's work for somebody. How could they know? Like they say, you read them stories about them hospice nurses. See, them the people, they get all the ism. Dealing with people on their damn deathbed. And the number one, from what I've read, the number one thing that they hear is, damn, why did I give my whole life to that damn job? Why did I work so hard? I should enjoy myself more. That's another great thing about getting, I started to really start to feel this way after I turned 50 years old. See, once you get like 45, 50, it's just like a football game. Then you start looking up at that fucking clock. See, cats like 40 and under, the clock really ain't a factor right now. Yeah, you look at any type basketball game or football game. You'll see them up there looking at that clock. Huh. Now that the clock is a factor, you really think I give a damn what some snotty-nosed troll thinks about me on this podcast in a pallet shed? You really fucking think of you? Motherfucker, I'm 56 years old. I got 20, 25 good years left. Could live longer than that, but I'm talking about good years. You really think I give a damn what you think? A motherfucker that I don't even know what you look like. I don't even know what you sound like. At least some of these people, I know what they sound like. I've heard their voice over the phone. I don't even know what you sound like. let alone what you look like. And you really think you're going to come in here and phase me? Those are sick people, man. Very, very, very sick individuals. Let's see what the chat. That was it. That was hitting the jackpot. That was it. Stop worrying about what people think about you. Because they're going to talk about you either way. They're going to talk about you either way. Like I said, I've owned a nice home for many, many years. And still, people still talk about me behind my back. Why is he in that big ass house by himself? Blah, 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 blah. And then you leave the house. What happened to your house? Well, you can't do it. It's stupid. I don't give a damn what people got. It's like my old man taught me one day. I was like, well, don't you care that such and such is when I was younger at the time, don't you care that such and such got that kind of money and blah, 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 blah. He was like, well, why should I care if he has that kind of money? He ain't gonna give me none of it. That'd be different if he would say, okay, well, I just came to $2 million. I'm gonna break you off 500,000. That's different. Oh yeah, he set me straight as a young man. He said, why should I care what somebody else has? They're not gonna let me drive that Ferrari. They're not gonna give me any of that money. Why the hell should I care what he has? I was like, oh yeah, I never really thought about it like that. Like I'm saying, you get one of your so-called friends that bring his pretty girlfriend around or whatever. Okay, so I don't get to touch her. I don't get to date her, so what? That's what I told you. For the most part, I can go out and buy whatever car I wanted to right now. If I wanted to go into a bunch of damn debt. For what? To show you? So you can go, so? Well, so what does he think? I'm going to fly my ass all the way to Hawaii and go to his land and go, oh, that motherfucker dope. You think I can drive it? You're going to go, okay, so? Appreciate that light, big homie. Give a damn what somebody got. That's why you had that idiot on here the other day. I got a big house and a car in the garage. So? Whether he was lying or telling the truth. So what? Motherfucker, I don't get to sleep in there. I'm not sleeping up in the master bedrooms. What difference is that going to make in my life what you have? And these are lessons that a lot of people, including myself, learn too late in life. That's why when I be on this podcast, I already know a lot of the G's on here. They already know that. They seasoned. It's the youngsters out there. Y'all the future. I'm not the fucking future. My ass is on my way out. That's why they're trying to sign your ass up for the draft, not me. I get on this podcast mainly for the cats 18 to 25, so you don't get hit by the same damn train I got hit by. Nobody cares what you have, man. Most people want to see your ass fail so you can be a free form of entertainment to them. Why should they care? Why should they care if you got some pretty ass wife? Well, so? You got some fancy car, some big ass house. Why should I care? It's going to make no difference to me at all in my life. If you don't change your way of thinking, you ain't going to make it. That's the reason why I can come on this podcast and monkey around with y'all. every damn day instead of having my ass stressed out at some job because I changed my way of thinking. I'm surrounded by the person I want to be around. We're not stressed out about our bills. In my book, I'm wealthy as hell. But you got too many people out there that's mesmerized by the fake wealth. The fancy cars, the flashy clothes, the so-called big house that they leveraged in. Because they're stupid. Who is that? Nah, success to you, my friend. Stay on top. Let me see. I can't see the art. What your drawing look like? Yeah, I'm gonna have to start a damn art channel. I keep getting comments about this ism. I'm gonna have to start me a damn art channel. I appreciate the compliment. No, what's that? That was Boomerang. And we got chart 860303. They think we didn't go through nothing. Like we woke up, unks. Yeah, all day long. Yes. The people that has been through shit, I appreciate that like, big homie. I think it went up. Yeah, the people that's been through shit, like they tell you all the time on them jobs. Give me the person with the experience versus the person that went to school. They tell you that for a reason. Shit, when I build my team, I want the person that's been to war. The hell with how many war novels your ass done read. No, I want a monkey that's been on that damn battlefield. And most people too scared to go on the battlefield. That's why they got their ass in that traffic jam this morning. The easiest thing in the world is to be compliant. And I'm not sitting here telling anybody to go out and commit crimes or anything. No, that's not what this is about. This is about changing your mindset. About being a little bit uncomfortable. And not worrying about what somebody think about your ass. That's the laugher. That's the biggest, that's the funniest one out of all three. I mean, yeah, it's hard as hell to be uncomfortable. It's hard to unlearn something that you've been taught from the damn womb. It's hard to unlearn that shit. But the one that has the biggest effect is the easiest one to say, come on, worrying about what somebody think about your ass. and like I said, whether it's a troll or an online troll or an offline troll, people that talk about you, they really think that their opinion fucking matters. That's why I think it's sad when I hear you get all this violence in these schools. And you say, well, why in the hell did he do that? Well, people were picking on him. So in other words, he was listening to what these dumb monkeys are saying. Oh, come on, man. Give me a damn break here. Give me a damn break. That's the beautiful thing about getting older. You care less and less and less what people think. That's why I don't have a problem coming on here to a certain extent and sharing with you my lifestyle, walking you around the land, showing you how we live. Well, what does it matter what you think about me? I'm trying to influence people that want to live this lifestyle, that maybe have questions about it. That's why I do that. The people that want to go, it was pallets and why would I give a fuck what you think? Because they think they are more important than they are. They think they have influence because their life sucks. Because they don't have a damn horse in the race. That's everything in life. There's no guarantee any entrepreneur is gonna make it at all. But the one thing I give them motherfuckers credit for, at least they got a damn horse in the race. Because when you got a horse in the race, anything can happen. And that's why entrepreneurs, not just entrepreneurs, I'm talking about musicians, everybody, people that go out on their own. That's why when they make it, they go, you go, oh, that guy, oh, he's an asshole. Oh yeah, I met such and such, and he's a jerk. That's because y'all tried to dog him so bad when he was on the come up. Anyway, you think he's gonna be nice to you now? Now that he's rich and famous? Hell nah. That's his get back. Because the only reason why you was dogging his ass while he was on the low was because you was trying to discourage him from getting his horse in the race. That's what this whole system is set up to do. Discourage you from even thinking about trying to put one of your thoroughbreds into the Derby. Because they know you can have that thoroughbred walking around Churchill Downs, the parking lot, everywhere else, all through Kentucky. As long as that fucking thoroughbred does not get on that track, we got his ass. Because if he can get that thoroughbred on the track, that motherfucker got a chance to make it. And I don't have a thoroughbred in the race. If you don't have a thoroughbred in that Derby, it is impossible for you to win. Period. I don't care who you are. I don't give a damn what great of a horse trainer you are. If you don't qualify for the Derby, you will not win. So I'll tell you, for the people that go to work every day, I'm not knocking anybody's career. If that's what you want to do, more power to you. But if that ain't what you want to do, you're a damn fool. You are a damn fool. Especially if you're young. You got this whole planet that you can explore. Things ain't going right for you in the United States, go somewhere else. You got 7 continents out there. Go somewhere else. Try your luck somewhere else. Do something different. Get away from them hater ass people. Get out of your comfort zone. Even if you have to come back, at least you can say, all right, I see what it's like. Like I said, we went back to Oahu a couple times in the beginning. Do not sit here and think that, okay, we bought this land, lived in Waikiki, and we came over here, and then we just started digging out past, built these structures, and here we are. Hell no. It's the real world. But each time we went back, we learned something. Okay, don't do that. When we go back this time, we got to do it like that. We got to do it like this. But you ain't gonna never learn that sitting at going to some damn job that you hate. I say, if that's the way you want to live your life, that job makes you happy, more power to you. Like I say, youngsters, don't get yourself in a position where you gotta go into that job. You got 3-4 kids in your early 20s. I mean, unless that's what you want to do. And you stuck. Oh, I can't go. I can't do nothing. I got 3-4 kids and I'm married. I can't go live in the jungle. Don't make them mistakes. If that's the life you want to live. Let's see, what is this? I don't know what it is, but a big issue right now is people getting tricked out of their freedom for reacting to what people say or think. Chuck, stop spamming the chat. Who is this damn Chuck? Ah, my YouTube family ahead of time. My name is going to be all through shiesty paperwork. Chuck, I have no idea what you. Oh, there's Maddie. There's Maddie EBT. Y'all didn't tell me Maddie had came in here. I would have shut my ass up in Maddie EBT if I'd have known that. Sorry ass. If you listen, you'll hear. What are we talking about today? Exactly, Harry. Acorns, just listen up. I just got here. I'll move on then. Okay, we'll move on. That's what I'm saying. Like we was gonna go now. Please, Harry Acorn, stay. Stay. Okay, you don't have to tell us that you're gonna move on. Just move on. People come in and out all the time. Y'all didn't tell me Maddie EBT was in here. I'm missing a lot here. Who is this? Some file. I had kids tell me what they read. I don't read it. Was what the hell? I think we didn't go through nothing. We like woke up. I've been. Oh shit, fucked up. Y'all didn't tell me that Maddie EBT came through. Damn. I tell you, Maya moved. Maya swiped his card and oh man, I gotta have some sort of damn alert or something. Y'all didn't tell me Maddie had came through. Oh, that's funny as hell. I know some of the new people to the channel say, what the hell are they laughing at? You gotta join this ism every day. You gotta be able to keep up with this ism. Oh, that's funny as hell. Well, I guess he shook the spot, Maddie EBT. You know, I'm never gonna block his ass. There's nothing like a good free fucking laugh. I didn't think his ass would come back up in here. When your ass get nicknamed Maddie EBT, you got a lot of damn nerve showing your ass back up in here. Damn. Oh my goodness, that's funny as hell. I didn't think that monkey be back up in here. Damn. You ain't got nothing else better to do? Let me check these damn numbers. We spark mad is. Well, I got 20 minutes to the damn close. Oh man. Maddie, can you still hear me out there? Damn. I missed him. Shit. Oh, that was a good one for Friday. Where we at here? Y'all do something, man. When he come up in here, y'all shoot up a flare or something. He brought his monkey. I can't believe he brought his janky ass back up in here after that fucking tongue lashing he took the other day. Unbelievable. Like I said, I got a few of them, man. I'll never, ever block. Oh, man. Ain't nothing like that good free laugh. Oh, my goodness. We down 308 on the dial. 431 on the 10-year. We still hovering, y'all. They got WTI down to 95. So I don't know. They like something. Maybe Trump. What did Trump say? Maybe Trump's warning. This motherfucker warns Iran that the U.S. assault will intensify if deal not reached. Give me a damn break. Damn, desperate for fuel, U.S. allies in Asia are turning to its adversaries instead. The weak that broke the pro-Trump media ecosystem. Yeah, they talking about his ass right and left, from Alex Jones, all the way down to Candace Owens. There's another one out there that's talking about his monkey ass. Yeah, he losing his podcasting base. They say that motherfucker ain't well at all. You can't blame him. Grim new economic numbers highlight how Trump is losing leverage against Iran. This monkey got this economy towed back. It's stuck and it's towed back. And the tourism industry is probably the worst that he done fucked up. Shit, between people being too afraid to fly or can't afford to fly. Like I said, man, we ain't been this fucking slow since we first started. Hell, we wasn't even this slow when we first started. This is fucking horrible what this monkey done to this tourism market. Absolutely, positively horrible. You know, and you know, it's the time of year, this monkey and this weather. We are in a perfect storm for people not to travel to Hawaii right now. So, like we used to say on the block on Kalakaua, all you can hope for is pent-up demand. Because when they open up the floodgates, in the past, like I said, in the past, this is the first time we've been in fucking World War III, you know, they have come back in gangbusters. And all I can do is hope for that return. But they say, high risk, high reward. This is the risk you take for being an entrepreneur. Ain't nothing guaranteed out here. Just like ain't nothing guaranteed on them damn jobs. Hell yeah, it can get tight on your ass being an entrepreneur. You damn right. That's why most people was on that damn freeway this morning, going to work. They don't want to check their damn phone, their email every 2 damn minutes to see if a booking then came through. They don't want to feel that discomfort. But hey, that comes with the territory, big homie. That comes with the territory. Like I say, the great part about what we got going is, you know, at 95 ahead, with the little amount of bills we got, boom, we get one tour, 3 or 4 people. We got the bills paid for the month for 2 hours work. Just like that. Just like that. When you got people that's got to work all fucking month to pay their bills. That's the yin and the yang of it. Hell yeah. We get 5 or 6 tours or whatever. I mean, our tours is 2 hours long. Some months we work 10 hours. In the whole month. You got motherfuckers working 10, 12 hours a day. Hell yeah, we can sit here with our feet kicked up. After working 10 hours a month. But you think it started off that way? Hell no. Like I say, we couldn't even pull a damn rental car into this property when we first got here. Our ass is parked on the side of the damn road. This ism was so lush and thick. No, you don't get something for nothing on this planet. That's why a lot of people don't make it in the tourism industry. And I can't tell you the amount of people that has tried to so-called copy what we do. And them motherfuckers get cut off at the pass immediately. Because they think, oh, well, he did it. So can I. Till they hit their ass. No. It ain't just making a path out there and somebody gonna give you $95. You better have a hell of a lot more than that. And you better be able to communicate with these people when they get here. It's like they told me on Kalakaua, it ain't about the tour, it's about you. That's why you got to find your niche. Let me check the chat. Maybe Matty B came back. Oh shit. He said, put your EBTs in the air and wave them like it. I think we scared him off. That's what it was, though. It was what Trump said. Oh, that monkey, when he came out and said that, he moved the market. He moved the market a little bit. Like I said, they opening up the casino. They got the showgirls putting on their damn makeup and they mini skirts. Did he, Alex Jones and Cannon's almost dirty on True Social Post? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He tell me like we've been saying for ages, ain't no loyalty amongst thieves. Ain't no damn loyalty amongst thieves. Where we at? We got 14 minutes to the close. We down 310 on the Dow. The 10 years at 4.3. 96 at WTI. We just hover. And you gonna keep hovering. Yeah, your ass is gonna keep hovering until they open up their damn casino. The fundamentals are gone. Like I said, the Dow should be off damn near 1,000 points with that inflation number like that and that consumer sentiment number. This market is so damn manipulated, it ain't funny. But like I said, you got some people, I don't give a damn. I'm not taking my money out of that 401k. And I'm not taking my money out of that bank because they too scared to change the way they think. Too worried about being a little uncomfortable. Too worried about what somebody think of they monkey asses. That's why I tell you, youngsters out there, it's easy. Not like they say, hindsight is 20. Hindsight is 2020. Man, it's easy to get rich out here in this world. It's easy. Like I said, I used to hear that from people. I'd be like, man, nigga, you just run and drag. Man, all you gotta do is do what the next man won't. That's all you gotta do. What the next man is too afraid to do. Once again, there's no guarantee. There's no guarantees. Just because you do what the next man won't, there's no guarantees. But at least you're gonna have that horse in the race. And you about 90% of the way home if you can just get that far. Because the thing you got to remember about having a horse in the race, as long as you don't run back to one of these jobs or give up, bro, that horse is in the race for every Kentucky Derby. Okay, he didn't win the Derby. Let's get his ass to the Preakness. Okay, we didn't win it there. Let's go to the Belmont. Just like Denzel Washington said. Just like Denzel said. A great quote. Yo ass, you hang around that barbershop long enough, pretty soon your ass is gonna get a haircut. You monkey around that barbershop long enough, and you are gonna get a haircut. Like I said, we started off running the Airbnb over here, and then we moved over to tours. I was like, man, is anybody really gonna fucking pay to come up in here? Like I said, I used to sell Circle Island tours. We used to put people on a tour bus and take they would take their ass all around the island. So that was my extent of the tourism industry. I was like, well, this is a totally different ism. Is people really gonna come here and pay to walk around and see my art and see all the hard work we done? I don't know. First day that fucking tour came through, our first sale. Check that email. Couldn't believe my fucking eyes. I looked at my wife and I said, we rich. And she gave me, here he goes exaggerating again. I said, we rich. That's the first thing I said. Because if you can get one person to buy, you can get 1 million people to buy. And for the most part, up until this damn monkey started World War III, we've been rolling. Soon as that first domino fell, I said, that's all I needed to see. We rolling now. Because I can look 10 years down the line. It's like, okay, we got the one. We can get that one. We can get 1 million. But most people, they never gonna put themselves in a position to get the one. Because it was damn uncomfortable. Damn uncomfortable having that Airbnb up here. And we sleeping in that tent in this non-completed earth ship. And you hear rodents running by the damn tent and shit. And there's nothing you can do about it. Nigga, you don't know nothing about uncomfortable. But you got to ignore all that and keep your eye on the damn prize. You got to ignore all of that. No, that man, that's like another lifetime now. But when you're going through it, it's like that shit is going, like you're gonna be going through that forever. Having that tent out on the drive, then you got to build the Airbnb that you can't even move into. So you got to move, still live in a tent inside the earth ship while you still trying to build that. You want to talk about uncomfortable? Hearing them little motherfuckers running by your ass on the roof. That's why I keep saying the average person out there, they're not mentally strong. They just said, oh, fuck that. The only thing separating you from that damn big ass rat, the only thing separating your ass from that big ass rat is that microscopic millimeter thin piece of nylon. After a while, all you can do is hit the edge of that tip. Make the motherfucker go away. What else you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Tell the people in the Airbnb you gotta get out because we scared of these rodents running around in this earth ship when that's the only money you got coming in? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Go home to mommy? What you gonna do? Go buy some bullshit ass car that's gonna break down on the side of the road so you can sleep in the car? No. Just like Churchill said. Just like Winston Churchill said. Let me log back in. Just like Winston Churchill said, if you're going through hell, keep going. Don't turn around, you dumb monkey, because it's going to be twice as bad on the way back. Let me log back in. There I go. Yo, yeah, just like Churchill said, you going through hell, you better keep going. Because if there's 10 people in the line, 9 of them are going to run. And if you're the last man standing, that's the motherfucker that you're going to see leaning in that drop top Ferrari. That's the cat you're going to see rolling. Because he went through hell to get to it. That's why, man, I have all the respect in the world. I have no problem at all. When I see a famous person that I admire, man, I go up and ask for their autograph all day long. Because I know the hell that they done been through. I'm not one of them motherfuckers that sit back and go, oh shit, I'm not gonna jock him. Or he ain't nobody. I'm like, no, hell no. I'm coming up giving his ass props. Because I know the hell they had to go through. Just like when I met Mike Epps on Calico. I met more famous people in Hawaii than I did living in LA. Hell yeah, Mike Epps asked, that motherfucker said he was at the Y. He had to live in the YMCA. And then I guess his auntie or whatever snuck his ass in the basement. She was staying with some dude or whatever that didn't even know that motherfucker was living there. And his ass would creep up, go get some cereal, and creep his ass back down into that basement. Because he was doing what the next man was scared to do. And when I saw that motherfucker on Collar Cow, he was G'd up, had the big cigar in his mouth, like a G. Balling, getting ready to sell out the Blaisdell. Chipped up. I told you, youngsters, it's easy. It's easy to make it. Hindsight is 2020. It's easy to become rich out here. It's easy. If you're a hustler, if you ain't scared of that pain, that's what I'm saying. That's why there's very few people in this chat. Because people don't want to hear it. Because 99.9% of the people out there that you will encounter is a punk. I don't give a damn how well they can fight or how much weights they can lift. That ain't gonna make you no money unless you fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, a Lou Ferrigno, and they prime. So what? All these people on the street that so-called can fight and whatnot, you ain't making no money doing it. So what? They take their ass to their little job, wherever that is, because they weak. They soft. And that's what they want to do. Got about 2 minutes to the close. I see a pony trick every time. Let's see. Let me go down. I would see your book. Really parse the definition of blessing dealing with blood and sacrifice. Did you know that you casting spells, that the word every time you say it to yourself and others? Let's see. Willie, what is this? Good afternoon. Just landed big blessings. I'm missing a lot. I done missed a lot. It's good. Darth Vader, Fat Axe. I done missed a lot. The greatest show on earth. Yeah, I done missed a lot. What up, Willie Perch? What's up, Willie Perch? Good afternoon. Just landed. Big blessing. Aloha, Willie Perch. What's up? Oh, that's Boo. That's Boo, yo. You dumbass. What the hell? I'm lost here. Hold up. Is that Booker? I'm lost here. Did Book change his name? Y'all done got my ass lost now. Boo, are you dumb, dog? I'm lost. Y'all, I don't know if this is Book. We usually get Book up. Yeah, okay. Like, who the fuck? Is this a damn imposter? I was like, who the hell? Oh my goodness. I was like, what's really going on? Nigga, my ass went to the Twilight Zone for a minute. I come back to the chat and I'm like, am I still on the same podcast? What's good with you? We see you, Book. I hope I can still call you Book. The truth will make you free. What's good with you, Willie Perch? We see you. What's good with you? And I think Book changed did he change the avatar? Too? Damn. I told you, man. Y'all switching it up on me. Hell yeah. So yeah, we just talking about this ism up in here. Let's see where we gonna close at. Had my ass. I'm like, hold up. Who, what, when? Where we at? 269 on the dial. Once again, it's Friday, and people ain't even worried about the damn weekend no more. Everybody worried about one thing. When you gonna open up that damn casino? 431 on the 10-year. That's not good. That yield is going up. 96 at WTI. Brent at 94. Gold down and silver is up. They're not running in tandem anymore. And the dollar is set for a weekly drop ahead of U.S.-Iran peace talks. So I guess all I can say is I guess they putting a little stock in these peace talks. Like I said, I'm well past this fucking war by now. I'm past this ism. You don't know what these monkeys gonna do. I'm trying to figure out how we can stay ahead of this damn energy crisis. And like I said, I don't give no advice. I just give my opinion. And I would strongly suggest you do the same. Get out of that damn comfort zone. Shit, let me keep my ass on the chat. Damn. I came back up in here, lost like a mug. You know what? What's the new name? Boo, are you dumb? Darth Vader L? Oh my goodness. I was like, is that book? Or, oh, y'all had my ass lost. Let me go back up and see some of this shit that I done missed. You better than Fox OG. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That nigga said, we smart, man. Put your EBTs in the air. That's the way it's gonna be. Motherfuckers in the 70s and 80s, they used to light their lighters and shit at the concerts. Motherfuckers doing like this. In the year the 2000s, everybody started holding up their cell phones and shit. I still ain't never been to one of them concerts. I stopped going to shit by the time that happened. And motherfuckers in the 2030s, put your EBT in the air, y'all, and wave it like you just don't care, y'all. That's cold-blooded right there. And man, y'all chase Maddie out of here. That's dirty. Damn. I've been waiting 2 days for his ass to come back up. I told y'all, man, y'all set off the damn bullhorn or something if he bring his monkey ass up in here. Damn. You said, Boo, are you done? Oh my goodness, look at this screen name got my ass in tears. Wow, Boo, are you dumb, Darth Vader? Oh shit, man. There is nothing like free fucking humor. Oh my goodness, that's the best. That's what I told y'all. Motherfucker, that's wealth. When you can get on here and clown with the homies, nigga, shit, motherfucker, you can keep your Lamborghini. Nigga, give me this any day. Man, even creep like his teeth. I'm gonna creep. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on the down low. And because they know y'all supposed to know. Cause Matty EBT, he creeped. Damn. I wish we can bring him back somehow. Oh my God, I came in here to witness the truth. That's all we give up in here, big homie. I appreciate that. Man, damn. Y'all motherfuckers went here and changed the screen name on my ass. And my ass going, I know I was looking on. I know I was having a senior moment. I was like, who the fuck is this? Is that, like my mother, she got 3 kids. The older she get, motherfucker, I'm my brother is me. I'm like, nigga, that was a senior moment like a motherfucker. I'm like, Book, is that you? Oh my heavens. Damn. Once again, y'all, anybody want to support this fucking channel, the link is in the damn description. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. And when I was in high school, them motherfucking teachers be like, the day before school start, now don't you put that fucking Millennial book and Paradise Unplugged in the same fucking room. I don't give a fuck what schedule you give them. Do not put them three motherfuckers in the same damn classroom. Motherfucker, I'm sitting there, Millennial sitting there, book walking, they go, hold up. You know how they got that fucking intercom, they can call down the office. We had a meeting about these three motherfuckers. Oh my goodness. Y'all killing me up in here, mate. Damn. But yeah, though, mate. They talking about bringing back that fucking draft. You see them young ass maggots didn't work their way up in here today. Hell no. If I heard about it, I'm sure they heard about it. Yeah, they about to bring back that draft. They said they automatically signing your monkey ass up. Now, does that mean that, you got to go serve? No, that does not mean that. But that means that your ass is in the system. They motherfuckers want to come in here and talk about me. Yeah, their asses got much, much, much bigger problems than my monkey ass in this damn pallet structure. I can tell you that. Damn. It's how the fuck them three niggas get math class together. I'm telling you, man, we used to clown. And it was shit. High school, junior high, and elementary, middle school, and fucking high school, we used to clown. Yeah, that's that. I know y'all seen that damn video that Trump posted. Now all the crime that gets committed by his people, he don't post none of them fucking videos, but he sure posted that fucking one of that Haitian. If you ain't seen that, don't look at it. If your ass don't have a strong stomach, that shit was dirty right there. See that post, well, that was for MAGA, so they can go, see, they all that way. I don't know if y'all have seen that. Let me come over to the chat. Have y'all seen that? Nah, book be booking. Yeah, that video of that Haitian at that gas station in Florida, that shit is. Has anybody on here seen that? Give me a comment if you have. That shit is dark there. Now, they need to throw his monkey ass under the jail. See, somebody like that, like Robin Harris said, death. No trial, no jury, no trial, no deliberations, death. There's no fucking excuse for what he did. That shit was horrible. Yeah, if you ain't seen it, it's on that monkey's True Social. He made sure he posted that. That's a damn shame. That he would post something that damn ugly and violent just to, get his base all riled up. Oh my goodness gracious. Horrible. Yeah, that was an ugly one. I don't know what the hell possessed him to do that. You dumb monkey. White House warns staff against insider trading on prediction markets. Give me a damn break. Give me a break. Oh, come on. Oh, now you gonna warn the staff? Now that they done made all their damn money? Come on. I tell you, this administration is so damn scandalous. Now they done made $100 million. Now you gonna warn them. Now you gonna slap them on the wrist. Motherfucker, give me a break. Give me a break. We got to do something. We got to come out and do something because it's starting to be known that the damn casino, this underground casino, is being known. It's been infiltrated. Give me a break. That's the biggest joke of a headline I've seen all week. These motherfuckers talking about a super El Nino. Don't tell me that. Damn. Because one of the worst hurricanes here, that Enrique, they say that monkey came all the way from, I think, the east side of Africa and made his way. Motherfucker ran through the damn Caribbean, through Mexico, and came all the way through these islands. So just because they have bad predictions for the Atlantic, that affects us over here as well. Speaking of that, I gotta let me check the local news and see how the big homies is making out on Oahu. They had to shut down. Damn. Now these motherfuckers got all the way till Monday. Just rain. But they say that wind's supposed to be a mother on Oahu. Let me check these damn alerts. Okay, we down to 5, so that's good. That's good. That's not that bad. Huh. I guess that isn't supposed to happen tonight. And then into tomorrow. I just hope, man. I hope it ain't too bad for them over there. Yeah, the damn volcano just erupted yesterday. That's why I'm so glad that damn wind ain't kicking. They said they had to shut down the national park because that fucking tephra was falling softball size. Tephra was falling. Thank goodness that damn wind wasn't blowing. They blow that shit over here. Because about three or four eruptions ago, we got it. And like I said, that's when it hit your ass that you want an active volcano. That's when it hit your ass why they only charge you $15,000 for 3 acres. Oh yeah, you walk around like, oh, this is a steal. Oh shit, this is a steal. Till that damn ash start falling out the sky and you go, oh. Yeah, that's real talk. Yeah, that monkey was loud. Because like I said, we can hear it from here. And some people even got theirs set up. They got like platforms on their property. And they can see the glow from their property. I haven't seen it yet. But you can hear it. You can definitely hear that ism from here. You can hear that damn roar right from here. Kauai residents warned to stay off roads as storm moves in. Damn. That's the coldest. Woman mistakenly paid $1,650 an hour. Refused to return money to employer, police says. I don't blame her. This nigga, that's their mistake. How the hell are they going to arrest her? Oh, okay. That's a felony theft charge, so she must have manipulated something. Okay. Well, you keep saying that her employer accidentally paid her. I don't know. I got to read the whole story there. Because shit, if you accidentally pay me that much, I'm not giving you a damn thing back. How are they going to arrest her for that? I gotta read about that. Nigga, that's their mistake. Them niggas better not pay me that amount. Hell no. They got Miss Aloha Hula. There you go. They got Mary Monarch going on over there right down in Hilo right now. That's the big event over here every year. I'm glad they didn't get rained out or that damn that wind didn't fuck it off. So that's good. we gotta get to Tuesday, man, to get this damn rain out of here. Ain't nobody booking no damn tour in this. Yeah, that's the worst when you gotta get this tour in this fucking rain. That's the worst. Let me see, JJ. It really isn't safe outside. Someone drowned at baptism in the UK. Remind why I stay inside. Damn, somebody drowned at a baptism, huh? KM, if you're streaming, you ain't off grid. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Oh, my goodness. KM, are you still on here? So I don't waste my breath. Oh, since I'm trying to get more and more people off grid, I'll go ahead and address this dumbass comment. First, I want to make sure he's still on here so I don't waste my breath. KM, KM 1983, CM, are you still on here? Oh my goodness. That's got to be the stupidest comment I get out of all the comments. But I guess he ran his ass out of here, so I don't have to explain how dumb he is. KM 1983, Earth to KM 1983. Is your sorry? He probably still on here, but you know that damn comment is stupid, so we'll move on. Dummy. I have no idea why I get that comment so often. I have no idea how stupid. Like I said, some of the stupidest people you will ever meet. You want to meet a lot of stupid people? Start a podcast. If you don't want to be around stupid ass people, do not start podcasting. If you want to be around dumb, ignorant people, podcast. You get some of the dumbest people I have ever encountered in 56 years. They come into this damn chat spewing crap that they don't know nothing about. Yeah. Thank goodness, KM, that you're not on here. Let me look at his. He's one of those I'm going to look at his. Let's go to his channel. He's got no avatar. He's got one subscriber. Figures. Who the hell is dumb enough to do that? Someone drowned at a baptism. How the hell does that happen? I mean, was it an accident or were they purposely drowned? I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that one at all, big homie. Damn. I don't know, JJ, if you're still on here. Was it an accident or did the actual preacher man drown? No, I never heard of nothing like that. Let's see where this thing's settling in at. Hold on, they talking about anthropic. I got breaking news. Vance Bissett questioned tech giants on AI security before Anthropic's Mythos release. I told you that damn Anthropic ain't nothing to monkey around with. Yeah, that damn Anthropic is not anything to monkey around with. That fucking software company ain't no joke there. You finished at 269 on the Dow. WTI is still at 95. 4321 on the 10-year. Gold is still down and silver is up. And the dollar is down. And that's where we ended the week. So once again, you hovering, you waiting for him to open up that casino because you're gonna see that big move when he make the next announcement. So hopefully you got your bets placed in the right ism. Hopefully you got it placed in the right ism. That's all I can tell you. If you streaming, you ain't upgraded. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I hope you don't look as stupid as you sound. Melania Trump's Epstein statement may deepen White House turmoil. You know it's bad when the damn first lady is scandalous. You know you scraping the bottom. Oh, okay, they got 3 hours and 46 minutes. To the brother gonna splash down. The Artemis 2. Hell yeah, he gonna bring it home. You damn right. They got 32,000 miles to go. They 212,000 miles from the moon. The brother got it going at 76, 84 miles per hour. The brother leaning at 7,000 miles per hour. I know that nigga leaning hard. I heard that. Nigga, that's some G shit right there. He said, y'all monkeys ain't never done it like that. Yeah. Like I done did it. Hell no. Nah. Yeah, that video at that gas station, that's horrible. Suspect arrested after incendiary device thrown at OpenAI CEO Sam Altman's home. Damn, they trying to kill the founder of the chatbot. Damn. Yeah, that's somebody that must have got the pimping news. I hate to say it, you probably gonna see more of that. As that chatbot takes more and more of these jobs, they gonna be going after the damn creators. There it is. Automatic military draft registration takes effect in December. 18 to 25. So all y'all coming into this chat, monkeying around, better get serious, youngsters. My so-called pallet Earthship here, that should be the least of your damn worries. I told you. They're gonna have your ass on the front line. Eye to eye with one of them Hezbollah guerrillas. And that's when it's gonna get real to you. How serious this world is. When mommy and daddy can't save your monkey ass anymore. When that sheltered suburban life can't save your ass anymore. Yup. That's when it's going to get real to your ass. Oh, yeah. Daughter of American woman missing in the Bahamas sheds new light on couple's marriage. Yeah, that's dirty right there. He pushed his old lady overboard. That's dirty as hell. That's the coldest. But yeah, I should be on tomorrow. For sure. About to get my ass up out of here. Trying to stay dry. Because it's going to be a wet one here for the next 3-4 days here. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Anybody want to support the chat? Once again, the link is in the description. I appreciate the people that has already supported. And y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button and hit that notification button. Coming back at you. Aloha and mahalo.